What do you do when everything is going according to your sinister plan? Laugh. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 evil movie laughs.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?
For this list, we've chosen the most menacing, the most ominous, and the most creepy movie laughs we could come up with. Unfortunately, since we're limiting our choices to film, Vincent Price's disturbing thriller cackle does not qualify. Number 10. The Deer Head, Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn.
Groovy.
There's a creepy kind of horror when inanimate objects do things they're not supposed to. Laughing maniacally is just one example. Our hero, Ash Williams, is holed up in a cabin, being stalked by an evil spirit, when suddenly, a mounted deer head breaks into an hysterical fit of giggles. The deer is soon joined by a lamp, by Ash himself, and finally by everything in the room. But what makes it eeriest of all is that the deer's laughter is that of a child. Number 9. The Predator, Predator.
We make a stand now, or there will be nobody left to go to the chopper.
A bunch of Special Forces operatives are picked off one by a mysterious monster. When they decide to fight back, the Predator reaches for the surprise up his sleeve, which in this case is a self-destruct device. As if that wasn't enough, this fugly extraterrestrial has to have the last laugh before it gets blown to bits.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Everything from the Predator's face to its speech is alien. But its laughter is so chillingly human, we get a sense of its pure evil. Yeah, you better run, Arnold. Number 8. Cruella de Vil, 101 Dalmatians.
It is rather amusing, isn't it?
What is?
Well, if we make this coat, it would be as if I were wearing your dog. Woof, woof.
Glenn Close is foreboding enough by herself, but as Cruella de Vil, she comes off as downright malevolent.
Oh, just wait. You'll be sorry. You fools! You idiots!
But then again, we'd say that about anyone who's plotting to dognap a litter of puppies just so she can skin them to make a fur coat.
I live for fur. I worship fur. After all, is there a woman in all this wretched world who doesn't?
And when Cruella hatches her evil plan to capture the eponymous Dalmatians, her wicked glee bubbles over as gales of maniacal laughter.
I'll be wearing Anita's dogs.
Number 7. Emperor Palpatine, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
There's nothing quite like an evil villain who looks like he's having a lot of fun. And this Sith Lord definitely falls into that category when he's fighting his small green Jedi counterpart.
I have waited a long time for this moment, my little green friend.
While he never breaks into what you might call a true evil guffaw, Palpatine is clearly having a great time battling Master Yoda. And that makes it all the more terrifying. It's not easy to be the villain of an entire galaxy, but Palpatine pulls it off.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Number 6. The Joker, the Batman franchise. Rarely does an evil villain cross over into notorious territory based on his laughter alone. But the Joker is one of those instantly recognizable antagonists whose laugh is the stuff nightmares are made of.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you?
Even from the shadows, it's hard to mistake him. That's why each and every one of his incarnations, be it animated or live action, has had to live up to his time-tested legacy of crazed cackling.
I'm glad you did.
Besides, who wants to be so serious when being a Joker is so much fun?
$1 million.
Number 5. Dr. Evil, the Austin Powers franchise.
Sorry. $100 billion.
Gentlemen, silence!
While he's never quite in the know when it comes to evil supervillainy, Dr. Evil does share one trait with his wicked contemporaries. His laughter is as evil as his name. And man, do he and his cronies have stamina. They can keep their criminal cackles going for a while. But we gotta admit, they're kind of wobbly on the finish. His son Scott, however, carries on the evil laugh legacy, but his too is a bit off by the end.
Got a good evil laugh. Get along. Scotty! Scotty! Take it down a notch. It's creeping a bit.
Number 4. Chucky, the Child's Play franchise.
I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up. I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it!
Like we said, inanimate objects aren't supposed to do stuff. They're certainly not supposed to walk around, much less brutally murder people. Chucky, however, is exceptional in that he's the product of black magic that transferred the soul of a dying criminal to a doll.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you with me?
But despite its childish demeanor, this doll is pure evil, and so is its laughter.
What are you, nuts? You thought...
Number 3. Agent Smith, The Matrix Revolutions.
Oh, wow, it's been a long time.
This computer program has come a long way since his days as a lowly agent. By the third film, he's a self-replicating virus making his way through the Matrix, assimilating practically everything and everyone in his path. On his way to killing the One, which would grant him ultimate power, Agent Smith takes over the Oracle, and in the process gains her clairvoyant abilities. Overcome with emotion over his success, Smith breaks out into blood-curdling laughter, complete with creepy facial expression. Number 2. Count Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Welcome to my home.
With a name like Vlad Dracula, there aren't many career options to choose from other than evil villain. The fact that he's an immortal vampire just sweetens the pot. But deep down, the Count is a big ol' softy romantic and just wants a bride to love.
God, who are you? I know you.
I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
However, he goes about it the wrong way by killing and transforming as many people as he can. And that makes him happy. Viciously so. Before we crack a smile at our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Imagine if he joined us.
Number 1. The Wicked Witch of the West, The Wizard of Oz.
Take special care of those ruby zippers. I want those most of all. Now fly! Fly!
This mean, green, monkey-commanding machine is probably the most recognizable witch of all time, with her horrifying emerald-colored skin, tall pointed hat, and requisite broom. Using her powerful magic and winged army to terrorize the land of Oz and all the munchkins who reside within it, the Wicked Witch of the West is just evil, plain and simple. And her laugh is the most iconic evil laugh ever put to film.
I'll give you at the end, my pretty.
Who can blame Dorothy for taking off down the yellow brick road?
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite evil movie laugh?
Harry Potter is dead!
For more epic top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Jafar! Jafar! Get a grip! Good grip.